Hello, my name is Niall. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife.
Wrong game, dipshit.
Fuck. Hey buddy, my name is Niall, welcome back to the show. Today, we're gonna be talking about Destiny 2. So if you don't know the story of Destiny 2, let me lay down the groundwork for you. Destiny 2 was announced. Destiny fans rejoice. It's the next game, oh my god, it's gonna be amazing, it's gonna be great. Here are all the things they can do with it, and it comes out and everyone hates it. Yeah. But wait, over the horizon, Curse of Osiris. This could be the game saver. And then it comes out and it makes the game worse. But wait, what is that? Coming down from the heavens, it is expansion number 2, Warmind. And Warmind actually does improve upon the game. It doesn't really fix any of the core issues, not that anyone was really expecting it to. But it only really made improvements on small things, not really changing anything that people were actually upset about. Things like character customization, low power fantasy, stuff like that. But September this year, they're releasing Destiny 2's third expansion, the Year 2 expansion, Forsaken. They've already announced it, they've already announced the storyline. I think they might have actually announced it a little too much. Those of you who are watching, you might know what I'm talking about. Bungie, as well as other Destiny content creators, have stated over and over and over again that this is going to be the expansion that saves the game. From what they've shown so far in trailers and announcements and stuff like that, it seems as if they are stepping really far into the right direction, but at the same time, Bungie also has a recent history of not delivering well, so we'll see how all that pans out. And really quickly, before I get into the details of Forsaken, I don't really feel like this really deserves its own video, so I'm gonna slip it in right here. My thoughts on Warmind? It was good. It was pretty good. Was it Godsend? No. But was it as horrible as Curse of Osiris was? Not even close. So I find myself somewhere in this crossroad where I'm thinking like, okay, Warmind was pretty good, so I want to get Forsaken just to, you know, give Bungie the benefit of the doubt and assume that they are going in the right direction with this. But at the same time, like I just said before, they have kind of a recent history of not delivering well. So I'm going to say, wait for the reviews. Wait for the reviews to come out. That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to wait for the reviews of Forsaken to come out. I'm going to play it, give my own review, and we'll see how that goes. So now let's get into the details of Forsaken, the changes, the content drops. First of all, they are changing the weapon slot system. It's no longer going to be kinetic energy power, and they're not going back to the primary special heavy system that they had in Destiny 1. No. They're making a completely new system. They're saying, basically, if you want, you can have 3 shotguns. I think that's pretty cool, honestly. They're bringing back weapon randomization, which is something that people have been asking for since literally before the game even came out. Like, as soon as they announced fixed weapon rolls, people were like, They are renewing the mod system, which I think is a good thing. The mods in Destiny 2 are super shallow, super skin deep. They are changing the subclasses around so that you actually have the choice between 2 supers. They're coming out with a bunch of new supers for all of the subclasses. My personal favorite is the one for the Night Stalker, the 2 blades thing. That's actually really cool. Somebody was playing the new Striker super and noticed that his running melee thing, you know, how all Titan subclasses have like a running melee thing, instead of the shoulder charge, it was like a mini Fist of Havoc. So a lot of people are thinking like maybe there's whole new subclass trees along with the new subclass supers. I would be very happy with that, but again, this is Bungie we're talking about, so I don't trust that they're doing that. But maybe they prove me wrong. I hope they do. There's going to be bows now, which a lot of people were asking, you know, why would I use a bow when I have an auto rifle? And the response to that is basically, the bows are the strongest non-power weapon type in the entire game. So even though you're not going to be able to shoot bullets 100 rounds per minute, that one bow you shoot off is going to, like, one-hit enemies. left and right, which is going to be that sounds amazing. If that's like accurate, I will be happy about that, not gonna lie. Destiny 2 has a major problem with power fantasy. They're adding 2 new locations, the Tangled Shore and the Dreaming City. The Tangled Shore is gonna be your basic low-level destination. It's not really gonna be all that much different from the ice caps on Mars or the European Dead Zone on Earth. But the Dreaming City is actually gonna be a little bit different because it's going to act the same way as all the other destinations, but it's going to be endgame. Like that's where the raid is gonna take place. But you don't even have to do the raid in order to go there. You can just set it as a destination, which I think is actually really cool, because this way solo players can do endgame content without having to scrounge around the internet looking for a raid team. Because as a solo player myself, I've always kind of felt excluded from the endgame content and all of the high-level loot that comes along with it. The only time I ever was able to reach max power in all of Destiny's lifetime was in the House of Wolves, because I loved Prison of Elders. It was my favorite thing in all of Destiny, was the Prison of Elders. That was amazing. But that was the only time where I was able to reach max power, because it's the only time ever where the endgame content wasn't tied exclusively to the raid. Now again, it sounds good, but this is Bungle we're talking about here. They're not trusted right now, to put it lightly. People don't trust them to deliver on what they say, so we'll see when it comes out. And then as for the story of Forsaken, spoiler alert if you want to leave now, but I'm not going to do any major spoilers. For most of you watching, you probably know what I'm talking about when I say major spoiler. I'm not going to be bringing that up for people who haven't seen it and don't want to be spoiled. The story of Forsaken is actually pretty simple. The Prison of Elders had a jailbreak, and all of the most heinous criminals in the entire galaxy are now loose, and you and Cade have to go take care of them, and that's pretty much it. The story is pretty basic, which I think is actually kind of a good thing, because some of Destiny's best stories have been very, very, very simple. Yeah, we'll see. Again, Destiny, not very trusted at the moment. I'll say that as many times as it takes in this video. I don't know how well they're going to deliver, but we'll see what they do. Like I said, these are all just, I don't know why I'm holding a remote. These are all just things that they're saying. These are just things that they're showing off. We don't actually know what it's going to be like. We don't know what the story is or what the gameplay is like. And I'd like to say I have faith in Bungie, but really I kind of don't. So I'm trying to hold back my hype, but I'm not going to lie. I am kind of excited to see what they have in store. I'm just not sure if they can really pull this off. We'll wait until the game comes out, and when it does, you know, I'll look at the reviews and then I'll get it and I'll give you my review. And as always, it'll be late to the party as usual. That seems to be a theme on my channel, just tardiness with everything I do. That'll be it for today. As always, the next video is going to be a Let's Gay, but then after that, it is a 2-part vlog series of my trip to TennoCon. So look forward to that. Sorry if this is a little bit shorter. I'm trying to do a little bit more of a casual video for this one. But for the TennoCon videos, I'm going to try and make them a little bit crazier. So look, I keep saying look forward to that because it's going to be awesome. And as always, leave a like on the video only if you were thoroughly enjoyed by this fresh content. Subscribe to the channel for more of said fresh content like this, and I will hopefully see you guys in the next video. This is Niall, signing out.